The line of control is a military control line between the Indian and Pakistani controlled parts of the formerly Princess State of Jammu and Kashmir, a line which does not constitute a legally recognized international boundary. The First Kashmir War in 1947 lasted more than a year until a ceasefire was arranged through UN mediation. Both sides agreed on a ceasefire line. After another Kashmir War in 1965 and the Indo-Pakistani War in 1971, in the ensuing similar agreement in 1972, both countries agreed to convert to the ceasefire line into the line of control and observe it as a de facto border that armed action should not violate. The agreement declared that neither side shall seek to alter it unilaterally, irrespective of mutual differences in legal interpretation. The whole LOC area is stretched to an area of more than 700 kilometers, including the area of the Rawalakot Poonch, Chakoti Uri, the Salamabad crossing point on the Cameron Post on the road between Chakoti and Uri in the Baramulla district of Jammu and Kashmir along the LOC. Chaliana Titwal. The Titwal crossing is across the Neelam River between Muzaffarabad and Kipora. Tatapani Mandol. A road connects Kotli and Tatrano on the Pakistan side of the LOC to the Indian Punch district of Jammu and Kashmir through Chakandabad crossing point, Haji Pir Silikot. The civilian population at the line of control at some point ahead of the forward mode post has complicated the situation. Shelling and firing in the area of LOC has resulted in civilian deaths. Bunkers have been constructed for the civilian population for protection. This is an ongoing disruption of peace and needs immediate attention of the international organizations and authorities to help resolve the Kashmir issue on the priority basis, which will have its repercussions if left unattended for long. Realizing the importance of the most vulnerable area of LOC and the added difficulty of the population in accessing the emergency medical health care, the Prime Minister of AJ&k, Mr. Abdul Qayyum Niazi, requested WHO to provide 4x4 ambulances, high vehicles for vaccination, medical equipment for strengthening 5 basic health units, and establishment of 2 expanded program on immunization centers for these most marginalized populated areas at LOC. The state acknowledges the substantial methodological and enduring support by welfare organization to Azad State of Jammu and Kashmir under the dynamic leadership of His Excellency Dr. Palitha Mohipala for his special consideration for AJK, instantly and commendably accomplishing and supporting public health emergencies in the state, along with the smooth organization of regular programs. In the same spirit, Dr. Palitha Mohipala visited Prime Minister of AJ&k on 27th of December 2021 to meet his commitment and handed over mini ambulances, 2 cold chain vehicles, and other medical equipment that includes ECG machines, emergency trolley model, ENT diagnostic set, PPEs for the COVID response, normal delivery sets, oxygen cylinders, pulse oximeters, suction machines, ultrasound machines, and many other supplies to strengthen the health facilities in the most vulnerable and marginalized populated areas at LOC. the Ministry and the Department of Health stand in unanimity with the head of the state in support to World Health Organization colossal decades-long determination of uplifting the marginalized community of the Azad state of Jammu and Kashmir. The state believes in adopting an intersectoral approach to health, for health is an interdisciplinary subject encapsulating a broad range of factors covered within and beyond the realm of health sector. The state and the respective partners will need to work in close harmony and at a pace of efforts never witnessed before to help achieving the 2030 Agenda for Sustainability Development.